I'm gonna get back to that story, Sonny. Just, just you listen to Boomer Great One. He's gonna tell you about how it was back in the olden days, back before fire, back when we walked uphill for everything. In fact, we didn't even have a concept of downhill because there was no downhill. Everything was uphill. We thought that was normal. We didn't even have a word for it because there was no alternative. It was uphill all the time. You just need to reach down and grab yourselves by your bootstraps and pull yourselves up, Sonny. Because when I was your age, I bought a house for $25,000. And I made that money on my paper route and bussing tables at the local cafe. And if I could do it, you can do it too. You just need to reach down and pull yourself up and just buckle up there, buckaroo. God, I hate boomers.
This one, guys. Do you remember this show on cable? I'm like, no, I never had cable. And everyone looked at me like I grew a third eye. What do you mean you never had cable? I never had cable. We didn't have a color TV until 1983. Yeah, we had black and white. Small one, I remember. Small little black and white TV. I swore I could identify red because Knight Rider, Kit, you kids don't know the show because you don't have television, which is more evidence to the title of this this episode. And guys, just get rid of your streaming services. Get rid of your subscription services. I lived to tell about it. I remember I had cousins who didn't have television, and they turned out all right. And as I didn't understand that as a kid, I'm like, what do you mean you don't have to? What the hell's wrong with you? Are you communists? If I were to raise kids now, I'd be very reluctant. Like, we'd have a TV, but like, yeah, we're watching that only on special occasions. There are trails to hike. There's stuff to do outside. And so when I never had cable. Like, what? You never had? I'm like, no. You didn't watch this? No, it was on cable. You didn't have Skinamax? No, we didn't have cable. When did you get cable? I didn't have cable. I've never had cable. Dated girls who had cable, knew some friends who had cable. I never had cable. I don't know, kind of once DVDs and VHSs came out, I'm like, what do you need cable for? Go to the library, even cheaper, Hollywood Video. Like, this was in the fun times before all the fat people showed up in America. I'm sorry y'all missed it. Look at Salma Hayek, 1990s. You'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, and once you got DVDs, frankly, once I turned into an adult, I mean, hit the age of 18, there was no time to watch whatever shows were on cable. I didn't have time to watch the game. The really rich people pay-per-view. Those are the rich ones. We're going to watch the game or the boxing match. Oh my God, those guys are paying for pay-per-view. They're the ones who pay for delivery for Domino's Pizza. Those are the rich people in my late teens. And yeah, once you hit 18, you quote should. You should be occupied with way more important shit in life. Getting established, getting a skill or a trade, finding a job, being barked orders at because you were wise enough to join the military and get the GI Bill later on. Anything, exploring the town you moved to, driver's license, parents not telling you be able what to do. That was a lot, but gosh, especially freshman, sophomore year in college. If we had free time, most of it was just biking around town, exploring. Couldn't really afford a car, but we just bike around, explore this area, check it out. Let's go to St. Paul. What's over there? Oh, it's like Minneapolis people, but they're slower. And they go to bed at 8. Some inside Twin Cities humor there. But they hate themselves equally. Right? Oh, yeah. They're Minnesotans. They just loathe themselves every day. You have to tell them to stop donating so much blood. You know, they're just so giving. And then they never, like, I stopped watching The Simpsons in the early 90s. I rarely watch. I can't tell you anything about Seinfeld. I never watched Friends. It wasn't just giving up cable. There was no TV. Why? Because there's this thing called life to live. Say I never picked up a show here or there. Not to say I didn't own a TV. I did own a TV, but it was the exception, not the rule. And not because I was like trying to keep myself away. Oh, I'm addicted to television. I'm addicted to cable. I'm addicted to DVDs. No, there just wasn't any time. There was more important shit going on in life. And that brings me up to a point that I wanted to bring. You guys should just cancel all your subscription services, all your streaming services. You don't need them. Especially today with the low quality shit that is being put on there, especially with just the anti-American, and that's what it's anti-American, it's anti-male, it's definitely anti-male. Well, Disney, yeah, definitely anti-white, so go fuck yourself there. I mean, provably. Why would you subscribe to these? Why? I don't know. Don't they inevitably put something to DVD or Blu-ray? Doesn't it inevitably come on to Blu-ray? There's the argument that the cost is not worth it, right? I don't know what a subscription to Netflix or Disney Plus or Amazon or whatever. And there's the other thing. I could see you having an Amazon account. Well, shouldn't that be your stream? It's got a built-in streaming service. I can forgive you for having an Amazon streaming service because it comes with your Amazon account. But all these other services, are you kidding me? It's not worth the money. So there's the financial aspect. There's the argument you should be doing something else. You should only be watching just the best of the best, which there isn't any. The best of the best was made at least 10 years plus ago, so you should be getting DVDs and watching stuff old school. And the third, fourth, whatever thing we're on now is what quality stuff would you be watching today? Of all the different streaming services, is there a show that's worth pissing on right now? I rarely say this. I rarely say this because I think it is one of the biggest wastes of time ever. But honest to God, this would be a place where, like, couldn't you read a book instead? And not like Vince over at Masculine Geeks. Not the idiot way, where he actually sits down with a physical book and wastes his life sitting in a chair, flipping through paper. Throw on the headphones and go hike is what I say, or drive, or literally do anything else. Go to the gym. But even if you didn't want, for whatever reason, let's say you had a mental illness and you said, why would I listen to a book through Audible, also Amazon, not promoting Amazon, just pointing out they got it all. What kind of mental illness would you have if you'd say, no, I prefer to sit and waste my time paging. I want to cuddle up next to a book. I'll cuddle up next to a good book. I'm like, oh, he's got the Vince disease. Oh, no. Jeez, he wants to sit in a chair and let his life go by while he uses paper. When he could be hitting the gym and hiking and doing something else and listening to the book. That's how bad, really, that's how bad most streaming services, their offerings are. You're better off reading a physical book, sitting in a chair. Here's how bad. Streaming services are so bad. How bad are they? They're so bad. You're probably better off going to church, even if you ain't religious. You're better off reading the Bible. There's something in it. Usually some wisdom in there. Get a decent pastor. You're going to likely get something else out of the sermon if you're secular. You could go to the gym. Honestly, here's, I'm not joking. And this is how bad streaming services are. You could donate your time to charity. Orphan kids, who are innocent and, mom and dad had to party or go to jail or whatever modern day American parents do because it's cool. They know better. They have their college degrees. They listen to, they have social workers tell them what to do. It's all good now. Why don't you donate time to orphans? Old people, only Vietnam vets, not baby boomer rate. Only Vietnam vets. You donate time at the old person's. The Herman needs his lawn mowing. You make sure he's got that Vietnam veteran hat. Okay, I can mow your yard, Herman. I'll mow your yard when you're one of the good ones. There's so much else. That's like the bottom of the barrel. That's how the bottom of the barrel is. And then there's all these other things you could be doing to drastically improve your life. Going to the gym, getting certifications, skills, trades, picking up jujitsu, living literally anything else than watching the absolute horse shit and paying for it. It comes out of the subscription services. Hang on, let me take a look. Average monthly budget subscription services. This is going to shock me. What's the average American got? Services minor cost 2021 opposite is true. The average spend monthly on subscription services is $273 up to from $273. This equates to additional. What year is this? This is 2021. On prescriptions, $300 a month. That's 2024. You do know that's a retirement. Now, their cell phone, I get that. You need a cell phone. I get it. So what are we talking? 200 on other worthless horseshit you don't need? $250 a month. That's a retirement. You throw that in the S&P 500 early compound interest starting young. That's retirement. It'd be a cheap retirement, but it'd be a retirement. And what do you do? You're giving Disney Plus money to tell them, oh, lesbian space vagina wars. Oh, look. Oh. First quadriplegic Hispanic black woman who's a lesbian with a mental disability to play a Jedi Sith. Breaking ground. Oh, yeah. You gotta watch that shit. Season 4 of The Boys. Lost everything. Hey, it's crazy. There's no consistency. Here's one cool character we'll introduce. Oh my God, did you know? Oh my God, there's no consistency. We're just going to go shooting off on tangents. By the way, we hate white people and Republicans. You need to pay for that shit? I don't think we pay. I think that was already on Amazon. The season 4 of The Boys. Just literally go read the Bible. Not a big Christian. You're better off literally doing anything. I don't want to hear. Create a crazy idea, okay? It's crazy. Everyone in the sitting down chairs, why don't you spend time with your family? Whoa! Don't you know who we are? We're American parents. We don't spend time with our children. Our debts and our things and our liberal arts degrees are so much more important. You presume we're married, you fool. You're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could go throw the ball with the kids. Maybe you go for a bike ride. Anything's better than season 4 of The Boys. Always pretty bad. And then what else? Oh, I don't watch. I get a little excited and I went, oh yeah. Is this gonna be throwing Kelly's Heroes? Do you want a list? I got a list. Give you a whole list of other movies that a lot of you young people haven't seen. Including Dre. Dre still don't think has seen Die Hard yet. It's just too short and it's too insulting to yourself to pay people to hate you. They propaganda against you. It really is just they're pro-socialist, parasitic, anti-work, anti-accomplishment type of people. They're victim. Just why are you watching Marxist leftist slop? It's just propaganda. And it's not good either. It's not good. Isn't Oliver Stone, wasn't he like anti-war? And then I don't know. I don't trust Oliver Stone. Never saw a movie knowingly anyway of his. But the reason I don't trust it was all the teachers were telling me I had to watch, Oliver Stone. You gotta watch Oliver Stone. I'm like, no, fuck you. You've been wrong about everything else. Yeah, I've been in school now for like, what was it by that time? 7-8 years. Now you tell me to watch this Oliver Stone guy? All you teachers have been wrong about everything. Go fuck yourselves. So there you go. Just some basic, what you could do today. Get rid of all your subscription services. All of them. Done. Gone. Get rid of them. See if the money, that's like one of the easiest things you could do. And then go get outside. Go work out. Go do anything. Cappy Wazowski, $2, sinlibsocial.com for the great one. Yes, if you guys want to subscribe to the great one, you could. Well, you don't have to subscribe. He doesn't have subscription. Just go to sinlibsocial.com. I'm warning you now. See, now we go the other extreme. There's Disney, who hate white people or white men. And there's the great one who seems to only like white men, and you better be straight on top of it. And he hates everyone else. Somewhere there seems to me to be kind of like a happy medium somewhere in there. Just warning you now. Jorge asks $5. But Cappy, how else will I be able to ask out hot Tina from Edana out to watch The Bachelor at my house? Laugh out. Yeah, exactly. The Bachelor, that shit. And then there's just regular holdover shit. How many episodes of The Bachelor has there been? Oh my God, that shit. Is that on cable or a streaming service right now? How long is it back? Oh my God, I don't want to know. Do I want to know? The Bachelor. 2002. It's been in for 28 seasons. It's still going on. The hell is wrong with you people? What the hell is wrong with you people? I could see a cultural phenomenon like Seinfeld or predating that Cheers. I could even see it was funny. I watched a couple episodes. Sex in the City was clever. Hot in Cleveland. You want a good girl show all the guys could get behind? Go watch Hot in Cleveland. Good show. Very good show. It wasn't a cultural phenomenon, but Cheers was, hey, what did you watch? Cheers? Yeah, okay, this is what united. It was a cultural phenomenon. Seinfeld, Cheers, Dragon Ball Z. All right. I could see you getting behind and watching that. But The Bachelor? All these cooking shows? Hey, are you a fat, dumb pig who couldn't pass high school? And then you went to culinary school and you paid $80,000. Hey, here's your 15 minutes of fame. Make a cupcake. Oh, da, 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 da. 3, 2, 1. Utensils down. Okay. Oh, no. All right. Judge number 1 with the stick up his ass. I like the flavoring, but the color's a little. Judge number 2 with the baseball up his ass. I don't know about the coloring, but I like the flavoring. And judge number 3 with the golf club up her ass. Well, I like that, but the consistency's low. Oh, and you're out. Oh. Never see him again. You guys got to watch that shit, huh? You got to watch that. Okay. Why do the Democrats keep getting elected? There is. It's not. This isn't my opinion. There's just so many fucking stupid people. I don't know how. It's free stuff without working. Okay, this will work great. You're all dumb enough to believe that. So you go watch The Bachelor. Mike Truth, the king. $5. Whoa. I just want to say I want to help. I just want to say I want to help. I don't actually want to help. What's next? Take care of my children, pay taxes for my daycare. School. There's a piece of me that would love to write a book about just how bad American parents are. And at the end would be a call for action. And it would have to be Minecraft. It'd have to be Minecraft action. I can't say what that action would be. But the quality of parenting would go up and there'd be a lot less kids suffering. Parents might be suffering, but that's not my concern. Nicholas Wolfwood, the children are innocent. It's the adults that are fucking assholes. Cappy Wazowski, $2. It's like paying someone to slap your face. It is. What I got a kick out of is It's still a good show. No, you just had someone insult you. You literally have a company that discriminates against your kind. It should be any group of people, and you're still gonna patronize. Well, you gotta watch something. Oh, tell me you're what would you be? A mindless NPC, like the opposite of a philosopher, self-respecting man. And you just roll over and take it. Well, I didn't. It's okay. Oh, come on, loosen up. All right, fine. When they're hunting you for sport because, yeah, okay. What do you mean I didn't get the promotion? How am I gonna pay for my daughter's women's arts degree? Justified Misogyny, $5. Would you rather have a remote job within area with no growth or hybrid with career growth and good mentorship, assuming pay is the same? Justified, you're on your way to self-employment, aren't you? Whatever you need to do to get, I believe you're going the CPA route, Justified. Whatever you need to do to get that year experience of CPA. But if I had remote job within area, no growth or hybrid with career growth and good mentorship, assuming pay is the same, I would go remote job because I could do other shit on the side. Just that's me though. And the reason I would say remote job is because I know enough about myself now that I mean, I might have to work for someone again, but I do best just working for myself. I don't have time to be slowed down by fucking incompetent bosses and also incompetent, slow, petty coworkers. I do not do so. I would always be going for self-employment, consequently remote work, because then I could go and pursue self-employment. If you want to work for someone else, then maybe, career growth. Maybe you don't like the idea of entrepreneurship. I'm saying people increasingly don't have a choice because what corporations are offering is unacceptable, both in terms of the requirements you need, educational requirements you need to qualify for the job, and their pay. But that'd just be me. I do the remote job, but you can't squander it. Justified. You can't just sit there and eat Cheetos then. Like you're hustling, and you say, okay, I saved myself 2 hours of a commute every day. Those 2 hours better be hustling on some kind of side project, going to the gym, getting your will and living testament, having dental work done. You better be fixing up your house, building your house, looking for land, researching real estate, get your finances together. Cody Stokes. New guy, I think, $5. Man, the algorithm hasn't put you in my feed in a while. I'm happy to see you, you cynical fuck. Well, thanks, Cody. Guy, the feed, I don't do I do the feed. Oh, what's this? But I will. How hard is it for you to search Aaron Clary? What's the old Capmeister up to? You can't do that. That's how a critical drinker. They're not recommending him. If you haven't noticed, they're not recommending the critical drinker anymore or Nerdrotic. But I type in plainly difficult. Alan Ballin, Laser Pig, Habitual Line Crosser. It's a Gundam. I have a list. You guys should probably write down a physical list and not just rely on the Google programmers and DEI consultants to determine what comes across your feed. In my day, we had to get up and turn the channel. We didn't have remote. We didn't have, I remember. I don't think our color TV we didn't have a remote control TV, I think, until 87, maybe 86 or 87. We had to get up and physically change it. Uphill both ways. Ukono, $2. They may be drafting women. They should. Are women equal? That's what I want to know. They're not drafted. They don't have to. Okay, so then they're not equal. They have a privilege. They have preferential treatment. They are not equal then, according to law. Then okay, well then we should be drafting women. They're either equal or they're not. Not equal with 40 different exceptions and asterisks. You're fully equal or you're not. And I am all for them drafting women. Absolutely. Bullshit. You wanted equality. You're going to fucking get it. I insist. You're going to major in engineering. You're going to become the plumbers. You're going to go become the garbage men, garbage women. And you will get drafted and you will get shot. Welcome to equality. Now that everyone owns their own home, there's no husband to take care of the right. Yep. Girls are figuring that out quick. The homeowner girls, go search, go find out. All right, there you go. Link below. Some more resources and get your finance. This is a free one. Batch of Pad Economics, a financial advice Bible for men. You won't find subscription services in there because it was written before subscription services, but everything else is in there. And then Achieving Financial Excellence. It shows you how getting rid of something small like a subscription service or a streaming service ends up making you not a millionaire, but you could retire early. Drastically improves your finances. Oh, we got one more. Cody Stokes, $5. New guy, how dare you? I've been sending super chats for years. Man, your books and streams have really helped me. Thanks, man. Also, your humor, 10 out of 10. How long ago was it? Usually I remember everyone's name. You don't need another super chat. I'm just wondering, how long ago was that? I'm also doing this at night. I've been switching the mornings because it works better with my schedule, but I kind of do 2 rounds. All right. That's it. The links to everything down below. We'll see you guys later, Toodles.